What are you doing at the beach at this hour? I've been looking all over for you.
I am in seclusion. I don't want to see, hear, nor talk to anybody.
If this has something to do with all the bad things you have done the past 28 days, that's on you.
I tried to apologize, but you guys refused to forgive me.
You can't always expect forgiveness, especially for things you've done that are super bad. Besides, when I woke you up that day at 2 in the morning, you said you were sorry. And then you kept going. You're just deciding to make things worse.
Blah blah blah, whatever.
Don't give me attitude. Do you want to stay grounded for the rest of your life?
Heck no, I want my freedom.
Then clean up your act. Otherwise we will have to send you away. Now get your butt up from the log, and let's go home. Back seat. No shotgun for you.
Brian Gets Grounded in 14 Days, Part 3, inspired by Cooper Collins the Animator.
Don't care what Dad says, I'm just going to keep going. I am going back into outer space. Ah, this is so much better. I like that it's so quiet up here. I have the whole moon to myself, and no parents to get in my way.
Brian William Johnson. Report back to Earth this instant.
Maybe not. They can communicate with me all the way to the moon.
Why did you blast into space again?
It's a free country, I can do what I want.
How dare you? You're grounded.
I am going to steal a school bus. From the GAUS, Transportation Department. What do you think?
Brian, I cannot believe you stole a school bus. That is Grand Theft Auto. You're grounded.
Brrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
Brian, I cannot believe you melted my castle. That took a lot of work.
Oh, come on. Don't let that get to you. Let it go.
Go back home so your parents can ground you.
I am going to tape this store closing sign on Walmart. Hee hee hee. Now everybody will think that this store is closing.
Brian, you put a store closing sign on Walmart?
Yep.
If I didn't know any better, I say you were predicting the future. But that doesn't matter. I am contacting your parents.
Oh no. Not that boy.
Who are you expecting? He's trying to fool the city that this location is closing down, but it isn't. At least not for a little while. Regardless, you need to come down and at once.
On our way.
First, Mimi's. Then, Burger King. Now, Walmart. Pulling a prank on a retail store. You are grounded.
I am in Salt Lake City, Utah, where High School Musical was filmed. I will turn this school into Hershey's chocolate world.
Brian, we cannot believe you turned East High School into Hershey's chocolate world.
Who might you to be?
We are the captains of the East High Leopards.
Leopards? I thought it was wildcats.
In the trilogy, it was wildcats. But in real life, we're the leopards, always have been. But that's not the point is you vandalized our school. Go home so your parents can ground you.
What team? Wildcats. Get ahead in the game.
Get out!
I am going to collapse our roof.
Brian. Look what you did to our roof.
Dad, just calm down. Take a deep breath.
Do not tell me what to do. You are grounded. Go to your room.
Hey Mom, what are you making for dinner tonight?
Authentic Italian lasagna.
No! No! No!
What was that?
I hate authentic Italian lasanga.
Brian, go to your room and think about what you just did. That scared me to death. You are grounded.
I will send my dad a rude text.
Brian, I don't know what the meaning of that was. But in any case, you're grounded.
Ooh, I have a lot of gas. I better get to the bathroom before I cut cheese all over the place. Uh-oh. I think I melted some chocolate in my pants.
What the heck, Brian?
Don't be mad at me, it was an accident.
It doesn't matter. How dare you crap your pants on the floor? You're grounded.
Dunkin Donuts. I can't wait to eat all of these when I get home. Oh no, I got punchy from eating all 60 of those donuts. Look at my muffin top.
Brian. How dare you leave a mess all over the living room and get fat at Dunkin' Donuts? You're grounded.
I love playing Wii Party on the board game island. Hey, I know, maybe I should sky doom into the game to see what it feels like. Blue Sky Doom, we can too.
Huh. Why is the board game island out?
Must be Brian. Wii Party is on the screen.
Wait a minute. It doesn't look like he's playing it.
What do you mean?
Wow. Doing this is losing me some weight.
Once he skitters out of the screen, he is so grounded. Doing something like that can be dangerous.
I feel like I need to bounce. But we don't have a trampoline, so I'm just gonna jump on my bed. Whoa. Ouch. This little monkey shouldn't have jumped on the bed. I fell down and bumped my head.
Brian, are you okay?
I hurt my head pretty badly, from jumping on my bed.
Sounds like that's your responsibility. You're grounded for doing that, and we'll have to put a bandage over your head.
I am going to turn Dave and Buster's into Dave and Rusters. Brian, you turn my favorite place into Dave and Rusters. Ooh, I'm telling the employees to contact your parents so they can ground you. Kids are always snitching.
We're intensely disappointed in you. You literally caused so much trouble. 14 plus 14 plus 13. 41 days. That is like over a month.
We don't know how else we can punish you. It seems like no matter how many privileges we take away, it gets worse. Just sit down and stay there. We need some time to think.
Some time to think? Well, what are they going to think about? Call the police on me? Send me away? Well, I'm going to make sure that definitely doesn't happen. But how? I think there is only one thing that I can do. If I move out of this house myself, my parents will finally be off my back. I'm gonna move out right now. Okay, I have everything with me. Now I'm going to head down to the train station and move to New York.
Now board New York Penn Station.
I guess this is it. Goodbye, Washington, D.C. Freedom.
Brian ran away.
What?
We pushed him way too hard.
Pushed him too hard. Take a look back and remember everything that he has done.
Honey.
I guess maybe.
Police! Open up!
By the order of the law, you guys are sentenced 5 years in prison for grounding your son Brian Johnson too many times.
That is a stupid law. Officers, come on, we're innocent.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you on a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. In the car.
Mom, Dad, no. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone.
Great googly moogly, what a long extended, terrible, and dreadful dream, I say more like a nightmare. I've been dreaming that I kept getting grounded over and over again, for many days. 41 in total. It felt like it's been more than a month, but it's only been 5 hours since I went to bed. Well, it was only a dream, I can go back to sleep.